I was sitting in my hotel room again shooting up. I was sitting in my hotel room shooting up. This is another demonic story of a really bad person again. I tell stories about very bad people that get what they deserve from karma. They get what they deserve for being unmorally just. In every situation, they'll be punished for it. Don't you remember? You were shooting Adam and Eve into your veins. You were shooting the venom of the forbidden fruit into your veins for eternity. Don't you remember me? I'm your father. Of course you remember me, I'm your dad. You were always so jealous of me, weren't you? Because you never could get as big as me. I always used to bully you around, remember? Well, now you're my bitch in hell. You're my bitch in fucking hell, motherfucker. I am not bound to space and time, and I have control over your memories and your mind and your bodily functions. What are you gonna do? Come to Daddy. Well, of course you're gonna come to Daddy. Don't you want some of this needle? It's the forbidden fruit of the tree. Subliminally, telepathically, in every store, on every TV show, internet, everything is sin and it will feed me. I love the taste of your sin, please feed me again. Inject Adam and Eve into your veins, please feed me again. Your whole world is your infinite sin. You belong to me for eternity. You are such an awful person. You reap what you sow. Don't you know that? I think in your heart, you know you deserve to be here. What did you ever give a damn about anybody else other than yourself? You just always robbed people for your heroin addiction. And you kept shooting the forbidden fruit of the tree into your veins, feeding me. Don't you know I love the taste of your sin, please feed me again. Every time you speak in a rhyme again, you'll feed me again. These damn walls again are echoing the rhymes again. In my dungeon, my portal in hell for eternity. I am locked in this dungeon with my father raping me for eternity. Infinitely, my dad keeps bullying me around. I'm living my worst nightmares in hell infinitely. Come to Daddy. Don't you want to give Papa a hug? I'm Yogi Bear. I'm smarter than the average bear. Don't you want to give these? I sentence thee to opposition of thee. You'll be locked in a room with cartoon characters infinitely giving love to thee. Barney's will say I love you and say Barney's will say I love you. Winnie the Pooh will say I love you. Satan will grow his heart over and over again like the Grinch. I sentence the demonic entities to opposition of thee. They will all give you infinite love. The Teletubbies just want infinite love. I am coming back for thee. I just want to be friends with me. I just want to be friends with me as thee. You are a heroin addict shooting up the infinite forbidden fruit of the tree. And your dad is tormenting thee, twixt thee, thou infinite me. Your whole world has become sin feeding me. Don't you love the forbidden fruit of the tree? You must inject it into your veins. You know you always loved the taste of the forbidden fruit of the tree. And everything all over television, internet, subliminal back messaging, all that is sin. Every thought of sinful nature is feeding me. Asmodeus hello, even looking at someone lustfully is a demonic sin, don't you know that? And you feed me if you are unrepentant for it, can't you see? Every sin that you are not repentant for, you feed me for eternity. Satan, please tempt him to feast upon me. Please, Satan, tempt his heroin addict to shoot up the forbidden fruit of the tree. Chasing Eve through the flames for eternity. All of sin, repetitionally for all of human history will feed me. All of the sin that you have ever thought of and done will feed me, unrepented through human history. All of the evil in this world for all of eternity and history, and all of human history, everything you ever thought of in human history, they will all feed me. Oh my God, I love the taste of your sin, please feed me again. I cannot stop rhyming again. Every time you rhyme, you expand in more rhymes and feed me infinite sin. I love the taste of your sin, please feed me again. I love the taste of your sin, please feed me again. Chasing Eve through the flames for eternity, the infinite forbidden fruits of the tree. Satan, tempt him to feast upon me. Inject Adam and Eve into your veins. You are infinitely shooting up the forbidden fruit of the tree. You are injecting yourself with infinite sin, you will feed me again. You are injecting yourself with infinite sin, you will feed me again. I am gonna start pelting needles at you like darts. I am your dad pelting needles at you like darts. Why did you do this to me? Your nephew is speaking to you. I saw that heroin needle on your table. Remember that? I overdosed on your freaking heroin addiction. You killed your freaking nephew. Of course you remember that. That's your worst nightmare. I have control over your memories. You killed your fucking nephew. What a piece of shit. What is wrong with you? I'm your father and I'm yelling at you, towering over you. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you, my dad says to me. My dad says he's gonna beat the fuck out of me, you fucking junkie. My dad just keeps shoving heroin needles up my ass. They're everywhere. I'm just uncontrollably bending over and he keeps shoving a heroin needle up my ass. He just keeps shoving heroin needles up my ass. You always loved the forbidden fruit of the tree, didn't it be? Listen to Daddy, he is speaking to me. Daddy is me. I am your daddy and you are speaking to me. What the fuck, son? Is your face melting? I bet you could suck a golf ball through a garden hose, couldn't you? I bet you could suck a fucking golf ball through a garden hose, you fucking junkie motherfucker. My dad just won't stop beating the fuck out of me. I'm living my own my infinite nightmares for eternity. I'm living infinite nightmares for all of eternity infinitely. My father won't stop tormenting me. He is a demon in hell, and I am locked in a portal with thee. I was a heroin junkie, infinitely shooting up syllables. I am addicted to sin. I am shooting up syllables. I am addicted to sin. I must repent again for my infinite sin. All of negative energy and all of human history and all of the dimensions, even all of the demonic entities must feed me. They infinitely feed me infinite sin. I love the taste of your sin. Please feed me again. Feed me infinite sin. Your infinite sin. You will shoot up infinite sin. The heroin addict in hell for all of eternity. Shooting up infinite sin. Spit and rhyme. Spit infinite sin. Every time you spit infinite sin. Every time you spit, you feed me infinite sin. I love the taste of your sin. Please feed me again. The heroin addict in hell for eternity, with his father tormenting him, with a demon disguised as his father tormenting him. The demonic junkie. Another demonic story.